So there's many mud crabs inside here, apparently. Because I can hear them click-clacking about, which is kind of funny. Anything in the dresser? No. One mud crab. The Ransom of Zork. Which is good. I like, there's the cargo hold. Alright, what else we got here? Yeah, you know what? We want that. We want you to, steel plate. Ooh, gross. Sounds heavy as shit. Oh, hi, mud crab. Why did that do that? Oh. Interesting. Cargo hold that's an adept lock. Gold ore. Ebony ore. Silver ingot. Moonstone ore. Corundium ore. Whatever. Taking the ores. Silver ore. Nice. There are so many of you guys, and you're like 3/4 of the way in a place. And it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are you all sinking into the... See, this is what I'm talking about, though. Stuff sinking into the floor that shouldn't sink into the floor, like these mud crabs. But because of the way they're all set up in the engine... Boom, look, we now have mud crabs sinking into the floor. Now, let's go back here because there was the door that was locked that gets us into the cargo hold, which probably means it gets us into an advantageous spot in the cargo hold. Okay. Didn't get it on the first try. What about the second try? Got it on the second try. We're fine. We're good, guys. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, yeah. Or it literally just... How the shit did that not hit you? Got him. Okay. First try. Wait up. Ah! Oh, it's funny. I punched that crab into the cargo hold, more or less. Wow, this dude was flipping huge. Like, holy cow. Father of Nibbin. You know, we're going to take that book, because that book could be cool. It could have a nice, interesting read to it. Can I just, like, boop out of here? Oh, yeah. The cargo hold just comes back out into Skyrim. Okay. Cool. Nifty. Stuff out there. We're going to take care of the... Ooh, what do we got here? What kind of ore are we harvesting here? Silver ore. Good enough. We'll harvest. We'll harvest and enjoy. Yeah, so that was cool. That was a boat. Ship. The vessel that is, has run aground out here. Had a nice... Or it had a real advantageous book in it for me. Because it upped my archery skill by a point. And then had some mud crabs. Didn't really need the mud crab, or I just killed the mud crabs, but you know, nothing terrible. And we're back on the road again, looking for new cool things out. Why does this feel like it's super duper far away? Like it looks ridiculously far away for some reason. Meanwhile, I see a castle thing up there that's probably like Dawn Guard or some shit. This is a camp for somebody, isn't it? Whose camp is this?
I'm sick of waiting. When are we going to see some action?
Pale Imperial Camp.
Quit your belly aching.
Which means, I bet you when I walk over to this bear paw that's on, that I see on the little mini-map thing at the top. I bet you that means that it's a Stormcloak camp. And we're fighting over something up here. God only knows what. Probably something completely and utterly worthless to everyone involved, but especially because this far north. Yeah. Yeah, here's the Stormcloak camp now. Alright, let's go north. Because there's a thing up there. What's it called? A Dwemer ruin up here. Which is cool. I'm sorry, the Dwemer ruins are interesting. Where'd he go? Okay. You do you over there. Dude, why do the animals have gold on them? I missed. Alright, give me back my arrows. You shit. Alright, and we're back traveling to the Dwemer Ruin. Yeah, so the Dwemer Ruins are interesting. They're kind of obnoxious at some points because, like, some of the things they have in there, it's like, the only way that they are challenging is they have to be game-breakingly unbalanced in favor of the items. Wait, what am I mining? Iron ore. Yep, we're mining it. I want it. Iron. Iron for the iron gods. But at the same time, I guess if I really wanted to, I could unbalancingly break myself for the old, in the game. Because there's a way to do it. Basically, you start out, you take something like leather bracers or something. Okay? So you take your leather bracers. You get something that has an enchantment of smithing to it. What is fighting me? Sorry, what wants to fight me? The troll, but he's running away. There's... Gotta be that frost roll right there. It's the only thing in the area that's hostile. Okay, so Dwemer Ruin. Anyway, we're ignoring the frost roll for the time being. Probably a bad idea. But as I don't actively see him chasing me, we're just ignoring him. Yeah. So you take armor that has like a bonus, like say the gauntlets that we just had from that guy that were gauntlets of minor smithing. They give you a bonus something. Who are you?
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
But what's going on here?
Part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm
Interesting.
done. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Okay. Yeah, so you take some piece of armor with what's it called? Some piece of armor with smithing ability, and you use it to craft something that upgrades your you need two things for it. Sorry, my explanation of it is terrible. You need a piece of armor that upgrades your smithing, and some item that upgrades your enchantment skill. And then you're going to use the enchantment thing, and you're going to upgrade something that allows you to enchant better, and then something that allows you to enchant better, and then you're just going to keep swapping out whatever you're upgrading enchantment-wise. Just keep getting better and better and better and better until, like, you have a gross, like, a 10-digit number, basically, for what you are enchanting. Like, you get 2,000,000% bonus to your enchantment rating, or whatever.
Isa? She's smarter than that.
It was always dragging her into things.
But stealing the boss's sword?
Enough!
No. Yeah, so you do that, then you basically you wear that while you enchant whatever else you want to enchant. So, like, say you want to enchant a something that upgrades your smithing. So you take a piece of armor, you upgrade it, you enchant it with whatever you wanted, like your smithing or whatnot, and bingo bango, all of a sudden you have 4,000 points or 4,000% on your, like, archery or your whatever, your smithing. So then when you upgrade stuff, shit gets crazy real quick. And it breaks the game. Because you can get stuff... Oh, hi, guy! Who the heck were you? You were just chilling. Killed you or I killed you because you didn't see me, thankfully. It was interesting. But yeah, so there's the way to do it. Like, just enchantment spam and a item that allows you to enchant better, swapping it out every time until you're up to a gross quantity of enchantment levels. Then simply enchant whatever it is you want. And from there, just bingo bango, you have
There's a whole shift down there.
Kerr's orders. Nobody goes
overpowered
until he gets back.
equipment.
Or the boss will skin you as soon as he's done with Regier.
Gods, what a mess.
What was that?
We're killing bandits, though. Let's not talk about breaking the game, because we're killing bandits. The red kitchen reader? You know, we're gonna take it. Seems like a good time. Oh yeah, let's read that note that we picked up. It was Kerr's something or other. Kerr's bounty. Kill Elsa and Regier on sight. 100 gold to whoever brings their heads. Spread the word, Kerr. Okay, so it's not there's a bounty for Kerr. It's Kerr has placed a bounty on people. You have an adept lock, but you felt the need to put a guy in front of it. Weird. Makes me confused. Oh, it's your smithing room. That has some actually not terrible stuff in it. Plus you have the grindstone here, which is cool. Unfortunately, none of my stuff is... Unfortunately, I have nothing I can upgrade right now. But we'll address that at a later point.
Boss went down there? Today?
Yeah, he's after Regier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's just felt...
Glass mace, no. Read Kerr's log. Alright. Frostmere Crypt, week 12. What a disaster. We haven't seen a cavern in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnels. Saul and his team were crushed when their section collapsed. I've heard a word of mutiny. If next week isn't any better, Frostmere Crypt, week 13. 2 new recruits, Isa and Regier. Girl said she did time in Sid Mine down in and it shows. She's got more experience than all of us put together. I've put her in charge of the dig. Cat's good with a blade, so I've sent him topside with the Raiders. Week 14. Tunnel's going well. Isa made our first big find yesterday, buried chest with a couple hundred gold. Topside Rogier and his team have hit 5 merchants this week, in and out faster than the guards could respond. Looks like things are finally going my way. Week 15. The tunnel broke out in some kind of giant cavern. There's whole forest down there. Found a nice sword all laid on some kind of monument and everything. But this is just strange. Eerie. What is this place? Not like any tomb I've ever seen. Week 16. I think the cat's gone crazy. All of a sudden he can't focus. Keeps muttering to himself. He's gone from our best raider to our worst. Botched 2 jobs just today. Ice is trying to cover for him, but she's not fooling anyone. Lately he keeps asking to see my sword, begging to borrow it, like I'll let him get his paws on it. It's beautiful, perfectly balanced, better than any I've ever held. Sure, he can have it right in the gut. Okay, well,